if they lose 1 or 2 team fights. And they go Centaur. Okay, so not Sanking. It's going to be the Centaur.
They are actually bringing over, I want to say the TA, yeah.
Oh,
try and give him the boot. The trap, but the cogs are out. Maposhka looking to try and run. Another trap to slow him down. Is going to be rather successful into the spiked carapace. That's first blood. 7 minutes in. You know, the Mirana takes quite a few creeps for herself. Might get some stacking done. Most importantly, the D-wards, they are going to use the double enges. Nicely done. Quick kill into Yotaro. Just assassinated.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's smoke screen, and he's just sitting there farming very close to the outpost. I mean, Stampede would have been nice, but if he dies under the stun, then it's impossible.
We're going to use Stampede here now. Arrow is going to be able to find and get the kill onto Boom. Trying to take it with the killing blow. Plenty of damage.
And keep this wave out.
Oh,
Next Assassin. Yep. Next Assassin was not in position to get a spike carapace off on that orb there.
All right, they are going to maybe get a kill onto Collapse. Arrow's not going to fly far enough to stop
He
Boom.
died so fast.
He is dead.
Yeah, I think they're thinking about Roshan already. They got the Desolator on the TA. Brute's coming in with all those spiders and webs.
Yeah, lots of spiderlings to absorb the Star Storms. Toronto Tokyo maybe find himself in a bit of trouble. Nice cog pushback, though. Yeah, I wouldn't mind, actually. I think that's even better than going for the E-Blade, because I think you do want to be giving them incentive to try and hit you.
They want the puck.
This is a great catch.
Big
All right,
catch.
we're going to catch 2 into the smoke screen. Moonlight Shadow's not going to save him. Stampede wouldn't have either. Just the perma-stuns coming through. Collapse going to hold on to it, as well as TP away, or just walk away. Frankly, smoke play. Team Spirit looking to try and catch the spider. The blink stun. They have her stunned up a second time now. We have the burst. Down she goes. Boom, though, trying to stop this Roshan attempt. BKB's up. So much damage to Mapochka. He forced himself away, but he's stuck inside the cogs now and just right-clicked to death by the Morphling Illusions. Breaking through that refraction pretty much instantly. Riki's the only one to live, as Aramis is now going to respawn. But whenever they get their chops in. There's a team fight breaking out back home, though. Hookshot's going to find Kezu here, but in the back lines, they're also fighting with the Riki Maru. We'll stay here, though, as it looks like they will be able to finish off Kezu. Yotaro gets the kill onto Aramis, though. So far, just a 2-for-1 trade. Yotaro now maybe in a bit of trouble. He's actually going to turn, try and get this kill onto Celery. Will be able to do so. Silence now and left kind of alone. He's got Cheese. He's still got E-Blade, so he shouldn't end up dying here to these two. It'd be a real surprise. Big heal out from him. Another smoke screen keeping him locked down. Another silence out from the TA trap. Will finally force out the E-Blade.
Yeah, he's having a pretty ridiculous game. He's looking to, I mean, Morphling feels like a raid boss because of the strength game, but he's just a raid boss because of how tanky he is.
Arrow.
Great hook shot in. Arrow as well finds Boom with the force F away. Cog pushing him back, though, on Yotaro. They've gotten through refraction charges now. BKB active. Boom, though, can't escape. Collapse, CP or blinking in after him. Down he goes. He's got buyback, but he doesn't have a whole lot left to fight with. Kezu now looking to try and turn and fight. Shad's been almost killed as Toronto Tokyo actually is going to end up dropping. He was a little bit deep. I think the stun out from Aramis actually ends up punishing him. We still have Aegis on our Morphling, though, continuing to fight. Gets the Hurricane Pike off there outside of the smoke screen, but another Impale here connecting onto him. Toronto Tokyo is going to buy back. Collapse here, sitting with just 8,000 HP in this fight. Mirror going to try and TP out, but the bash actually is going to end up canceling him. Morphling actually might be in some trouble here. Collapse just trying to keep as tanky as possible here. Trying to just jump in front of everyone because he can't be killed here pretty much this game. Morphling going to Satanic Lifesteal up. There's the gem recovered.
Just sitting on 0 mana whenever the Nyx gets him.
Okay, there's the jump. Oh, the Hoof's on finding 2. Kezu's immediately blown up. Celery's down as well. Shad trying to escape, but Yotaro chasing after him in the Riki form. BKB is going to be popping. It's going to be the coil to cancel the TP. Force staffing him away is going to be Aramis, but Toronto Tokyo's got enough physical damage on his own. Yotaro just sniping in there for that last little kill. Boom, who's popped back earlier in this fight. Can't afford to die now. Doesn't have the damage. Doesn't have the lockdown. Shad's going to call the GG. That's Team Spirit winning game number 1, as they're going to kill Boom one last time. Aramis is going to be able to escape, but Team Spirit take the 1-0 lead here in our lower bracket finals on the rematch. Last time they faced Viking GG, it was a 2-0 win for Viking, so already a different story being told here. Viking.
Ooh, no hesitation. Just Enigma.
Axe.
Like that. Oh, +1x.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
There it is, securing the range creep there. Toronto Tokyo actually
got
eating those double raises earlier when he had the decay stack on him as well, just the one. So when that came on over, it was still a bit more damage. 3 heroes top, though.
Toro solo.
Yeah, the stun is going to still find
there's no leap.
It's a try on try. Marana
Super
going
dead,
for the
isn't he?
arrow. Ooh, he's going to die here eventually to the Battle Hunger. It's going to be Celery to take the kill with the right clicks. He may lose his own life for this one. Yotaro left, stealing a bunch of them. No, the Earth Spike actually comes.
But unfortunately, it was top. Oracle is behind the puck here.
There's the call. They actually hit Toronto Tokyo here. Earth Spike on the way in, but there's going to be False
Tombstone.
Promise already used just to keep him alive. Now there's the two-man coil, this time a lot better. They've actually managed to find both supports here. Tombstone being killed by Mira. Coil. He's got BKB. They're just really trying to force this BKB out of him. Kezu ready to go with the black hole, coming out of the triangle now. Blink Dagger at the ready. There's going to be the epicenter. Arrows off the mark. The call, though. There's the black hole from Kezu. He finds 2 cores in it. Into the Requiem of Souls. False Promise out in time. They're going to prioritize the puck for now as Yotaro just continues to walk away. This is most likely too much damage for Toronto Tokyo. He will pop. Falling low. There's going to be another Illusory Orb, letting him know he's a really, really low HP collapse. He's going to go for it. Boom. Reactivating the BKB as there's going to be the black hole now. It's only going to be onto the Sand King as they dunk him down. Boom claiming the Aegis. Kezu just going to full channel that thing as well. The Hex finds Yotaro. Still has the Rage, using it now, trying to get this kill onto the Axe. Yotaro falling quite low thanks to the counter Helix, forcing the False Promise. He's going to get back in there, looking to lifesteal a little bit longer. Boom without BKB, but with Aegis willing to engage him. As now Mira, caught by the call, left away, but pulled back in and killed off by Boom. They did manage to get the first life at the very least. Toronto Tokyo threatening to go back in, but no, thinks better of it. That's the first life.
He's going for the lifestealer.
He is, yeah. There they go, making the play towards him. BKB, Black Hole is there. Just nailing him with the Midnight Pulse. Shad to follow up with the call. Just needs a couple of spins for the dunk. Can't even get it. It's going to go to Kezu Yotaro without buyback. Another arrow from Mira sailing on through, not connecting on to anyone. Aramis is low on HP, but Boom with Aegis, confident on the high ground. Collapse is going to go ahead and try and snipe these backliners, cut the backlines here. Maposhka's actually with them. There's the Dagon to nuke through Celery, but he's got buyback. They've lost at least their mid lane of barracks now. As the Line Finger is going to keep Maposhka alive and force him to use the ultimate. Down goes now Aramis. Toronto Tokyo, though, just continuing to go for these back lines. Eventually, Boom is going to be pulled off the high ground, looking for the Requiem. Nice does find him.
Very nice. Yep, to get him. Oracle did manage.
And Arrow's going to slow this a little bit, but it's not really much they can do. Toronto Tokyo's going to buy back, but a two-man call here. They've caught Maposhka. There's going to be the Midnight Pulse on top. 2 dead already. We got buyback on 1. Toronto Tokyo still trying to snipe this backline. Undying. The Soul Rip, though, keeping himself alive as Boom just chunking these towers. There's Collapse with the epicenter. Can't really find anyone with it. His Blink Dagger stopped by the Midnight Pulse of Kezu. That's a dieback on Celery at the very least. A great stun is going to allow Toronto Tokyo to try to escape. But there's a zombie that's going to be chasing him down with all that move speed. There's Megas for Boom. Toronto Tokyo clearing the zombie. As Collapse trying to escape here. Now Yotaro finding another arrow here. We still have Aegis for Boom and Satanic, just easily life-stealing through this one. Yotaro able to go toe-to-toe against him. Not for long, though. Shad needs to walk a bit closer for the call. Now we'll find it. Collapse ready and willing for the stun, as there's Aegis reclaimed by Boom, actually. Aramis finding a stun now. Sand King is down. Puck regenning a little bit. It is going to be now coming, rejoining the fight. Dagon, they've bursted through the SF. He is going to go down, does not have buyback, but Shad TPing away. We don't have Yules and nothing to cancel, so they are not going to be able.
Wanting to see the Lion or the Undying. That's what they want to kill.
There he goes, in onto him. And just proc though for Aramis. The call is going to be able to find Collapse. Toronto Tokyo is in now, still trying to nuke down our line. Maposhka getting ran down by Shad as Kezu with Black Hole ready to go. Finding the Malefice onto Maposhka. Black Hole as well is going to be for Collapse. Line Finger 2. The Hex is still not enough damage. Another Midnight Pulse though. He will fall in exchange for Aramis. It's only Toronto Tokyo on side of the base right now, though. Everyone else back to defend against the Megas. Toronto Tokyo might just be able to escape here. The Waning Rift being a bit annoying for Kezu. Blinking. Oh, the BOTs blink onto the mid lane Toronto Tokyo puck. He's going to be killed down by Celery. There's the tip. GG is called. And it's going to be game number 3 here between Team Spirit and Viking GG.
Yep. Much, much better draft from Viking GG. This is the team that we saw playing yesterday and the day before that. You know, lots of disables, lots of catch potential, solid late game.
Oh boy, what do we go then? Versus a Tricore.
Trow did not hesitate. Yeah. I like it. I really do like it.
Yeah, starting off as the offlaner and then immediately demoted when your safe laner TPs.
No. I'm running in there like this though, and stunning heroes up, setting my team up for the ganks. Yep.
Curse Crown, the Arteezy spray as well, but unfortunately, even if he's a devout follower in the Church of Babaev, he is not going to be safe here. Quick little pause, and I'm dead.
He's done. He's done. He's done. Rage quit. He's out of here. He's like, guys, I don't want to play this game anymore. I'm out. Just looking for some momentum.
Though, in the triangle? Oh, it's just Celery. It's just Celery on the Willow. No, it's not. It's Kezu here as well, but the Willow too tough of a target. Thanks to the Shadow Run. Careful here, though. Boom.
yes,
Inkswell target
Inkswell.
finds him. The Soulbind now onto 2. The Avalanche is at least out. But this is going to be a kill.
So
Boom.
close.
Trying for the Requiem. He's going to get it off. And they even managed to get through the refraction charges. So that's a kill. The Phantom Rend, not enough damage. As Aramis secures the kill into Miposhka with the toss damage. Kezu has to be patient here for the kill on the Mira. But Shad rotating over from bottom stops the terrorizing Willow before it can come out. 3 dead on the side of Team Spirit. A bit of a risky play. Miposhka really going to be going in for this one. If they see Toronto Tokyo first, they probably won't hesitate to drop the Ravage. He's under the trap now. Boom doesn't have BKB active. They're all on top of each other. Out comes the stun, but not in time. But Boom, at least Boom's not doing the damage. But Toronto Tokyo is still going to go down. They could not get the Spirit. The Phantom onto Boom. It lands onto Aramis instead. That's going to drop the DK as well as the TA. Miposhka tried to TP out, canceled by the toss of Aramis, and that's 3 more heroes dead for Team Spirit.
Falls here, but Collapse is going to jump first.
Yep. There's Ravage, though, catches all 5 heroes. It's a big one into the Requiem now. And TA, feared up, gets the BKB. And now the refraction charges Shad immediately in the face of Yotaro, who wants nothing to do with this fight. TP's out. It's 3 dead instantly from Team Spirit. Viking
Kezu.
back into the Roche pit. We did? Okay, so he does have really good damage. As here's Collabs. No one looks to be getting caught on the back end, though. It's a clean escape from Team Spirit, and now they're looking to try and get this kill onto the SF. Boom, popping the BKB. Requiem, but Toronto Tokyo going to be able to fight him through it this time around. She's consumed, as Boom is going to turn and drop Mira. Satanic active. There's going to be the Abatos combo onto Collapse. The Essence Ring keeping him alive, and the Soulbind locking him down. Too many brambles. Too much damage out from the TA. That is a dead SF.
Comfortable with that Lotus Orb on him, expecting it. Oh, Ravage onto TA.
Ravage. He doesn't have BKB here on this one. They get through the refraction charges. Of course, we have detection. We've got a gem on Kezu. Toronto Tokyo. Maybe if he doesn't move. If he stands very still, they might not see him.
I thought he had a Aghanim's or something. He's like, ready to TP out onto a trap.
Okay, Celery probably going to die here, but small recompense for the TA they've just lost. And in fact, Shad still with a lot of bonus damage. Yotaro, though, threatened to go back in, wants this kill into Celery first. We'll get it with the multi-shot. The rest of Viking GG not willing to fight 2v4, and we'll back away. There's not. Although this is just about a perfect hit. There's a DD bottom, but right now Shad needing to get into the pit to try and stop this Roche from being taken. Age is still on deck as Toronto Tokyo's going to go ahead and pick it up. Shad's pretty deep. E-Blade completed for Yotaro. He cannot just blink out, but he can use the Spider Legs to leave Kezu perfectly timing the Ravage. Is going to find Yotaro with it. Collapse being force-staffed to his death as Celery with the kill there. Kezu a little bit deep now, dropping more brambles. Toronto Tokyo trying to keep the rest of these heroes at bay as Boom now approaching him. Yotaro standing his ground, fighting versus Kezu, who needs to get the force-staff into the pit of Roche. Collapse having bumped back right into the face of Boom, who pops the BKB and will murder him a second time. Now Yotaro disarmed with Shad right on top of him. He's stuck on the ward spot. The Gust pushback is not enough to break the static link either. Kezu, though, trapped on the high ground, nuked down by the E-Blade as the Requiem is not going to do much. Miposhka getting the kill onto Aramis. Toronto Tokyo threatening for this kill on the Boom. They know where he is. Do we have the root in time? Absolutely. Toronto Tokyo wants a +1, but Boom, without BKB, is going to be left for dead in the Roche pit. The E-Blade and the Death Requiem not doing anything. Oh, a great fight for Spirit. Celery is going to be able to TP at least.
Yeah, you're right. That Boom illusion. Lots of minus armor, too. Oh,
okay. There's the toss.
illusion.
They only got the illusion. They ravaged it as well. Kezu not waiting, but it was only the illusion. Theben, they've gotten it wrong. Now we don't have a Ravage. They're going to be hunting up high ground as well. Shad trying to counter-initiate. Aramis is going to buy back. Kezu threatening like he has a second Ravage, but doesn't. Gusted back now, and there's the double Curse Crown catching so many heroes. They even kill Celery off of the side blade spills. Kezu's going to now die. Is now in a tough spot as Aramis. He will die back. Razor is getting absolutely chunked. There was a refresher shard used by someone, Requiem, but BKB is going to allow Toronto Tokyo to completely ignore that, but the Satanic healing is a little bit too much. Finally, the refraction charges are back up, and it's going to be Collapse, stunning and finding the kill onto Boom. GG, well played is called. It's going to be Team Spirit into the grand finals here for the Pinnacle Cup playoffs. Viking GG with a respectable performance finish 3rd place. They lose the upper bracket round 1 rematch versus Team Spirit. What a series.